Hello everybody, welcome to last video of our course series in which we are going to learn basic concepts of 3D Studio Max, and in this video we will apply materials, lighting and camera to our scene. So here it is, our scene, and we have to apply materials on our scene. So first of all we will go to render settings and choose NVIDIA metal array from here, and also we should check that mental ray assigned here also. Okay, after that we will go to comment section and decrease the screen size from here. Custom we have to do HDTV video and then 480 into 270 for better results, instant results, and when everything is done we will render it with 1920. Okay, so now everything is done. Mental array is selected. It's very important. So now we will go to materials by pressing M on keyboard. Here are our materials. On the left side you can see a lot of materials here, and we can choose materials from this library. First of all we will paint our walls. So we will go to walls, wall paint we can say, and we can just drag this texture and apply to our walls like this. This texture is applied. Now we will go to our roofing, flooring. Let's suppose flooring we will add some light brown floor, and after that first pick this here and then floor. Okay, that's a good practice. After that we will also use some fabric to our floor as well. And now we will add some materials to these walls. So for that we can use concrete, and let's suppose these are the concrete walls. So we applied concrete walls, and for ceiling we can also use concrete ceiling. Yeah, this is fine. Now we will come to these sections. Here are main painting. Sorry, like this. Due to lighting we are not analyzing the accurate thing. Okay, so don't be worried. When we apply the lighting it will be fine. Now we will add some texture to our sofa. For that we can use some fabric and this one maybe. Yeah, this is good. Select all the sofa and apply material to sofa. Okay, two remainings. That's it. Our materials are absolutely implemented into our scene. That's good. Yeah, one more thing remaining. In frame we have to pick some picture. So for that we will go to materials, we will right click here, we will go to art and design, where it is. If you don't find here, no problem, we can find art and design here. I think in general, no. Environment, no. Mentor, no. Where are that? Okay, let's search for that. Art and design, and again we didn't found. The search is not good. Okay, this 3D Studio Max search always make me very headache. This is very headache. No problem. What we can do, we can go to mentor and arc and design, and then we can diffuse the color map. We will go to general and bitmap, and then we can choose our picture to show on map. Okay, right click, assign material to selection, again right click, show realistic material in the map, and it's absolutely fine. Yeah, so we don't need to do some things to match it with our environment. It's absolutely fine. But if in case your picture is not assigned in such a way, you can go to modifier and then you will add UV map, and then you can play with this picture. Okay, box, shrink, spherical, cylinder, face, shrink. Spherical is fine, I think, in our case. Box is fine. Yeah, length and width we can increase. That's fine. Now our scene is ready. If we click on Shift Q for rendering result, you can see the result here. Okay, so it will take some time to render the result. I'll close this thing and I will move to show you another technique. We have to add one camera now. Come here, add a camera, add a target camera, make a target and drag that camera. You can see this target camera. Oh my goodness, we have made this camera totally opposite. So we'll go here, no problem. We know the techniques, so we will hire the camera. No need for hiring here. We will go to this section and hide the camera like this. And like this. Okay, now our camera is fine. That's fine. Now our result will be accurate. Okay, now I am pausing this video here. I'm not pausing it. I'll make some changes in render settings. Render, go to the video, go to 1920 to 180 and then render. That will give us awesome result, okay, of our frame. So I don't know how much time it will take, but I'm resuming the video, and when the result will come I will definitely share the result with you guys. So finally our rendering is done for this simple scene, sofa and some very light materials. It takes only 20 minutes on my system, and my system is i5, Dell i5. I will refer you this system actually because I never ever face any difficulty with this system. Also for new guys, I will refer you one more thing. When we open certain programs like Photoshop or any other programs which consume too much RAM, okay, it affects our system speed very badly. So I'm giving you the tip to new beginners, and maybe for advanced users it will be very useful. I don't have i7 or with a big GB RAM, but I built high quality games and materials. So I found that if you go to edit and preferences, in performance tab you will find any RAM consumption of that software. So in default this RAM is about here in Photoshop case, and it consuming too much RAM. So when we use Photoshop and any other program with it, we become very fed up with this thing. So I request you to decrease this as much as possible, not too much decrease. I think here it will be fine. Okay, so it's a tip